Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello, my students. How are you? I hope you are all fine. Please open your student's book, page 58. Page 58. Look at the exercise number 3. Read Alia's report, then complete the table. في عنا هذا النص بدنا نقرأه ونكمل الجدول اللي عنا تحت. Please write the same table. اكتب نفس الجدول على الدفتر مشان نحله. اكتب exercise number 3 page 58. نبلش. The students in our group are 13 years old. طلاب في مجموعتنا أعمارهم 13 سنة. There are 6 people in our group. هنالك 6 أشخاص في مجموعتنا. We don't spend much time watching television. ما بنقضي الكثير من الوقت بالمشاهدة التلفاز. We all watch about an hour of television a day. نحن جميعا نشاهد حوالي ساعة في التلفزيون كل يوم. So we all watch about 7 hours of television a week. ولذلك نحن جميعا أيضا نشاهد 7 ساعات من التلفاز في الأسبوع. We all play lots of sports. نحن جميعا نلعب الكثير من الرياضات. We play tennis. نلعب التنس. basketball كرة السلة. volleyball كرة الطائرة. and table tennis وتنس الطاولة. Some of us enter competitions. البعض منا يدخل المنافسات. We all like sports very much. جميعنا نحب الرياضات جدا. We also have lots of hobbies. ونحن أيضا جميعنا نمتلك الكثير من الهوايات. مثل we collect stamps. نحن نجمع الطوابع. coins العملات and badges والشارات. And we also do lots of activities for charity. وأيضا نحن نعمل الكثير من النشاطات للجمعية الخيرية. One of us has a pen friend from England. واحد منا يملك صديق بالمراسلة. pen friend صديق بالمراسلة from England من إنجلترا. We like reading, playing computer games. نحن نحب القراءة ولعب ألعاب الكمبيوتر. singing الغناء and playing musical instruments والعزف على الآلات الموسيقية عالية. Now please, this is the table. Number of hours watching TV a week. sports الرياضات. hobbies الهوايات. خلينا نشوف. number of hours watching TV 7. معروف إنه حكت لنا 7. sports tennis, basketball, volleyball, table tennis. And hobbies collecting stamps, coins and badges. charity work أعمال الخيرية. writing letters, reading, playing computer games, singing, playing music instruments. That's it. Now go to the crossword puzzle. Read the clues and write the words in the puzzle. طلبت منكم واجب المفروض تكونوا حليتوه. A marked out area of a ground on which a sport is played. Number 1. Where is number 1? Pitch. ملعب. Someone who makes sure that the rules of a sport are followed. Number 2. Referee. Number 3. The object that players must hit the ball over. Games like volleyball. 3. Where is the 3? Where is the 3? Net. Here. Number 4. A Japanese sport in which you must throw your opponent to the ground. Judo. Number 4. Number 5. A specially shaped piece of wood or metal that you use for hitting the ball in games. Number 5. Where is number 5? Where is number 5? Here, racket. مضرب. Number 6, the person who makes sure that players obey the rules in tennis. Umpire. Here, number 6, umpire. Number 7, an area made for playing games such as tennis. I guess court. Here, court. Number 8, a game for 2 people or 2 pairs of people who use a racket to hit a ball over a net. 8. Here, 8, tennis. Thank you very much. Now, shift to activity book. Shift to activity book, page 42. We have third section, communication, talk about sports. Number 1, 2 and 3 the same exercise. بدنا نقرأ النص التالي ونعتبره كدليل إلنا مشان نكتب قصة عن رياضة مفضلة إلنا. فنبلش. I started playing beach football volleyball. I started playing beach volleyball last summer. بدأت بلعب كرة الطائرة الشاطئية last summer الصيف الماضي. When I went to California with my family. عندما ذهبت إلى كاليفورنيا مع عائلتي. In beach volleyball there are 2 teams of 2 players. في كرة الطائرة الشاطئية هنالك فريقين بلاعبين. كل فريق فيه لاعبين. The players wear t-shirts and shorts. اللاعبين يرتدون القمصان والشورتات. But you don't have to wear shoes. ولكنك لا يجب عليك أن ترتدي أحذية. You have to hit the ball over a net. يجب عليك أن تضرب الكرة فوق الشبكة with your hands بيديك. But you cannot touch the net. ولكن لا يمكنك أن تلمس الشبكة. Teams can touch the ball more than 3 times before it crosses the net. الفريق أو الفريقين لا يمكنهما لمس الكرة أكثر من 3 مرات قبل أن يمرروها على الشبكة من بعد فوق الشبكة. Players can touch the ball twice in a row. اللاعبين لا يمكنهم أن يلمسوا، يعني اللاعب الواحد ما بيقدر يمسك الطابة أو يلمس الطابة مرتين في الجولة الواحدة. A team scores when the ball touches the ground on the opponent's court. الفريق يسجل نقطة عندما تلمس الكرة الأرض في ملعب المنافس. The first team to win 2 sets wins the match. الفريق الأول الذي يفوز بمجموعتين يكسب المباراة. Now I do indoor volleyball. والآن أنا ألعب كرة الطائرة الداخلية يعني بالصالات كرة الطائرة العادية. Playing indoors is tough. لعب داخل الصالات صعب قاسي. Because the floor is harder than the sand. ليش؟ لأن الأرض أصعب من الرمل. When volleyball is on TV. عندما تكون كرة الطائرة على التلفاز I always watch it. أنا دائما أشاهدها. رجاء بتكتب لي قطعة زي هيك قصة أو عن رياضة مفضلة إلك وبتبعت لي إياها كالعادة على الخاص. Thank you very much. Now shift to page 43. Here 43. Look at the exercise number 1. 4th section, focus on writing punctuation. Add commas, apostrophes, full stops and capital letters to this text. كالعادة الكابيتال تحته خط أما النقاط والapostrophes والكوماز مكانهم موجود. نكمل. In 2011 in الآي كابيتال بعد 11 كوما the Jordanian الجي كابيتال national الN capital football F capital team T capital reached the quarter-finals of the Asian A capital Cup C capital full stop. Next, before B capital that competition, comma Jordan J capital reached the quarter-finals only once full stop. Jordan J capital was in group B with Japan J capital, comma Saudi Arabia, S capital A capital, and Syria, S capital, هون ناسي أحطها, Syria S capital, and full stop. They beat Saudi Arabia, they T capital, S capital, A capital, and Syria S capital, full comma, but not Japan, J also capital, بعد Japan comma, although they were winning against it until the last minute, full stop. One of Jordan's best players, one O capital, J Jordan's capital, best players was Amir, A capital, Shafi'a, Amir Shafi'a, A capital, S capital, comma, the goalkeeper, برضو full stop. Amir Shafi'a, A capital, S capital, is also called the whale, الحوت, the T capital, W capital, full stop. European teams wanted him after the competition because of his skills, E capital, and the last thing is full stop. That's it. ما لقيناش apostrophes ليش؟ في عنا apostrophe واحدة، مين يكتشف لنا إياها؟ This Jordan's here as الملكية, one of Jordan's best players. Thank you very much. Shift to exercise number 2. Complete the words with the correct spelling. سريع. Sports in ancient Egypt. Number 1, sports. Number 2, athletics. Number 3, rules. Number 4, referee. Number 5, players. Number 6, medal. Now shift to page 44. Number 4, linking words. Revision. Complete this paragraph using the words in the box. Finally, أخيرا, then, ثم, however, مع ذلك, at the beginning, في البداية, and also, أيضا. A short history of football. In ancient times, people played games with the same basic rules as modern football. In China, in the 5th century BCE, before Common Era, قبل الميلاد, players had to kick a leather ball through a hole in a piece of cloth. Number 1, however, there were no teams. Then we come to game that the Romans played on a rectangular grass surface with a ball. Football was also played in Britain in the 9th century. At the beginning, there was no limit, no number on the number of players, and also there were no rules. By the end of the 14th century, football was part of everyday life in England. Finally, on October 26th, 1863, all the clubs in England met and founded the Football Association. Number 1, however. Number 2, then. Number 3, at the beginning. Number 4, also. Number 5, finally. Number 6, and. Now, shift to page 45. Here, 45. Exercise number 1. Read this text, then complete with the correct forms of have to, don't have to, can, can't. Now, number 1, you. Not always when you play sport. You can't always when you play sports. ما بتقدر تفوز دائما لما تلعب الرياضة. Even if you are a great player, sometimes you have to lose. You have to lose. However, losing doesn't have to be the end of the world. ومع ذلك الخسارة لا يجب أن تكون نهاية العالم، لأنه كل الناس بتخسر. If you learn how to be a good sport, you can. إذا بتتعلم كيف تكون رياضي جيد. You can stop yourself from getting too upset. أنت يمكنك أن تتوقف أو توقف نفسك بالانزعاج. فنمبر 1 can't, number 2 have to, number 3 doesn't have to, number 4 can. Complete. There are a few things you can do to learn how to be a better sport. Be polite to everyone, not just the people on your team. Don't argue with decisions. Referees are there for a reason. You can't, number 5, can't make up excuses or blame others if you lose. ما بتقدر تلوم حدا أو تخلق أعذار إذا بتخسر. C. You only have to follow a few simple rules to learn how to be a good sport. Number 1 can't, number 2 have to, number 3 doesn't have to, number 4 can, number 5 can't. Exercise number 2, make sentences. Has to, players, full stop, team A have football 11. يلا. A football team has to have 11 players. Number 2, hands, full stop, A with can ball the goalkeeper touch his. A goalkeeper can touch the ball with his hands. Please حل قبل ما تشوف الإجابة. Number 3, basketball players full stop kick the can't in ball. Players can't kick the ball in basketball. Number 4, if tired runners don't a full they course feel full stop run have to. Runners don't have to run a full course if they feel tired. 5, a point. Umpire an full stop has to if a player decide wins. An umpire has to decide if a player wins a point. Exercise number 3, choose the correct answer. Number 1, in football, you can hit the ball with your head. Can. Number 2, you use your mobile phone on a plane. You can't. واضحة. You can't use your mobile phone on a plane. Number 3 مبين الإجابة. You use physical violence in sports. You أيضا can't. ما بتقدر تستخدم العنف الجسدي في الرياضات. Number 4, football players of the same team wear the same kit. Football players have to. Number 5, in beach volleyball you don't have to wear shoes. That's enough. Thank you very much. Next class, if Allah choose, we will take next class, if Allah choose, we will take unit 9 at the English word. Please, English word. Unit 9, grammar. Here, grammar, page 92. Grammar, please prepare the text and try to answer exercise number 2 and prepare the passive voice for present continuous and past continuous. Please prepare the passive voice for present continuous and past continuous. Allah blesses you. Thank you and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.